Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I'm going to go through £500 worth of £2 coins to try and find the rare and valuable ones, the ones that you can find in your change, hopefully ones that are worth more than the face value of £2 that's stamped on them. Now I need some for the mat. I need 2 Commonwealth Games, 1 Northern Ireland, 1 England. So I'm going to show you that bag in a minute, get it cut open because it's quite an exciting bag and I'll tell you why in a moment. However, I need to catch you up a little bit. I did actually do a £2 coin hunt. A little bit of technical difficulty, which was me accidentally really deleting it by accident. But anyhow, never mind. I did a £2 coin hunt and yeah, I've lost it, so you won't ever see it. But I'm at least going to show you what I found because I found an absolute plum. So in terms of, this was the actual plum. This is my favourite looking one. So I love Olympic coins. It's Olympic Rio. Not insanely valuable by any stretch of the imagination, even though it is only got a mintage of less than 5,845,000. Only worth maybe £5-ish, something like that. And it wouldn't have been a swap anyway because the one I've already got on the mat is in better condition. So that was an absolute stonker. I found this one, a flipped one, so someone's took the middle out and did a 180, like literally turned it over because the Queen's head should be on this side. So that was pretty cool. However, I've already got a flipped coin in here. There, look, I've already got one in my oddities section. So that's not what was that was cool about it. But either way, a little bit of an oddity. This is the plum. This is the one. Now this has got an error, and I probably in the last video or two, I am a little bit confused. I found the same error on the same dated coin, and I've been trying to sell that, and I haven't sold it as yet. It's only up for £20, so the valuation must have gone down because you could sell them for 25 to 30 not that long ago. But this has got the double die. Sorry about the wobble there. The double die obverse error, so that it's been double stamped. Look, the IRB has been double stamped. The Elizabeth is double stamped, or looks it, to minting error when the hub was made that stamped the coin. But anyway, I won't go into too much detail. But the reason why I'm showing it's in absolutely unbelievable condition. So it's really I am under the lights, so it's not doing it justice, perhaps. But honestly, it's in unbelievable condition. So it is circulated, and it's a circulating version because the non-circulating versions, if this was made in, say, a presentation pack, doesn't have the double die obverse error, isn't double stamped. So you can only get this error in coins found in circulation, and honestly, it's an amazing nick. But you can tell anyway. Can you see there? It's probably the best angle. So the silver bit in the middle, the outside of the silver bit, you can see them kind of marks around the Queen's head. There's they're grease marks, so they were made just kind of around here. Look, there's a little bit here and a little bit there. That's not a bad angle as well. So you definitely know it's circulating because that happens on the circulating coins. But honestly, the camera might not be doing it justice, but that is in cracking condition. So this is going in the album. Let's say it's probably not worth more if one in not great condition. Is that another one I've got? Oh, I had this last week or the week before, whenever it was. Forget that. So yeah, so they're not maybe subtracting a lot at the minute in terms of value, but I wouldn't sell this for any less than £50 just because of the condition. I will not find a 2010 Technologies with a double die error in better condition than this, full stop. I'm absolutely convinced of it. And I say you could have seen it in a coin hunt or at the end of the coin hunt, but a bit of technical difficulties. Right, okay, never mind. So let's see what we can get in this bag, and this bag is exciting as well for a slightly different reason, and that's because my new old mate Sue from the post office, she does sort me out with £2 coins, as does the Lady of Lizards from the #1 post office, Lady Liz's post office. But my new old mate Sue gets me loads of £2 coins, but she's actually ordered me this bag. First time ever she's ordered me some £2. Liz has done it for me before, but not Sue. So this is KR has sealed these. It's got long something on it. Long ridge, maybe long ridge something in the, is that Lancs in Lancashire? I am sure Smithy will be able to do some investigating work there. So something long ridge, wherever. But can you see the date? 2023. So they've been in here for at least 15 months. And I can't see the rest of the date. They could have been in here over 2 years. So it just feels to me, she's ordered me a bag direct from the post office's cash centre, it feels to me like this has been sat there waiting for old Bungle just to bust it open and finally get the Commonwealth Games that I need to finish off the map. So let us begin. So I'm sorry it's taken a little while, and you know, kind of might have laboured that point a little bit. I wanted to show you on what you missed out on, and I really want to. Nice and shiny. I'm really excited to see what's in here and see whether we get any swaps. Oh, I say get the two that I need. Right, we're starting off with Isambard Kingdom Brunel. That's what's written around the outside. He is just face value, unfortunately, so I'll put him up there. He's on the bottom row of the big mat with nearly 8 million minted. This is a lower value keeper. Some people keep this because the mintage is just under 4 million. I don't, although it's in nice condition. That could be a potential swap, you know. No, maybe not, I won't. But that is the Trinity Lighthouse, and I'll stick that down on the mat as well. So there we go, first bag, 2 commemorative coins. Nice condition, pleased with the condition. There's a lot of shiny coins in that first and second bag. Okay, absolutely naff all in that one, but we'll see. Now what I will do at the end of this video, or at the beginning of the next video, if I do find anything in the coins off to the side, because you'll see me stack them up, so the technology, the standard looking coins, you'll see me stack them up, and what I do, oh have you been, oh no, hopefully you were able to see that. I've zoomed in too much. Anyhow, that's a Guy Fawkes coin. That's just a standard coin as well. Mintage, just over 5 million and only worth £2. So anyway, look, see that shiny? You can see this feels good. This feels good. So you'll see me stacking off some coins to the side. And what I will do at the end of this video or after this video, I will look and check to see if any of them have got any errors, if any are rotated, got any extra bits on them. I'll check all the edge inscriptions on every coin that I find, and I'll have to say tag it onto the very end of this video, or more than likely I will show you next time. Right, so some nice commemoratives there. We've got a St. Paul's. Now, I only found out recently you can get a St. Paul's with the rotation. That one hasn't. That's the highest minted commemorative coin at over 10 million. This one, a lot of people keep this. I don't. And if Bernadette, I'm sure it was yourself who wanted a golden guinea. Have you got it yet? If you haven't, let me know, and I will keep this one for you. And you can have this one. Let me just see if it's a swap, because we could. There's not a lot in them, to be honest. That one does feel. The new one does feel it's a little bit better. Let's see what the Queen side tells us. That's very similar as well. So we've got a swap contender. Let's decide. Let's do it right now. Yes, I am gonna swap it, because this one at the very top there it says it's nice and clear. That one's just got a little. Can you really see it? Probably not. There's just a little bit of a discoloration around the. Just ever so slightly. So it is a swap. I'm going to swap that now, just under 3 million mintage. It is a keeper, not for me, but I'm going to keep that for Bernadette. So if you want that, Bernie, that'll be its way down to the south coast, should you desire. You just let me know. Right, we've got a Brunel Arches there, and that's in nice condition as well. Oh, I feel like this is going to be one of the longer videos, because I'm going to be checking as I go along. I can't help myself. Now, this one is better condition in terms of the obverse, the one with the picture on. It's got more luster. I don't know whether it really shows up on the camera, because I'm really splitting hairs here as I try and improve that circulating set. But the Queen side isn't quite as nice. But I'm going with the obverse. That's shiny. I'm taking it. Let me just give it a spin so I don't you know, nothing goes amiss. Did I spin the golden guinea? Always got to check just in case there is any kind of errors. And anyway, it hasn't. So I'm pleased with that. And we've got a Florence Nightingale as well. That's Lady M's favourite £2 coins, the Florence Nightingale. Just £2 that one, because it's high minted, just over 6 million. The Brunel Arches, that's 7.5 million, give or take. So So just £2. But it means a little bit more to me because it's a swap out for the mat. Right, now we've got the second highest minted commemorative £2 coin. That one, the First World War, the Army Centenary. Right, I'll stop spinning now. I'll check all the spins afterwards. We will be here too long. Look at that. Look how shiny that is. 1998. Nice condition. This feels, honestly, I've got a good feeling about this bag. I really do. I really feel like the Commonwealth's coming. I haven't said that for a while, but I just can't help the feeling. And I just can't help the feeling that I'm gonna get a Commonwealth. Right. Well, while I'm feeling fruity, I'm gonna do an edge hunt. I can sometimes bring the luck. Let's see if we can identify what the coins are just by the edge. Doing this for Sue. Sue in New Zealand. Let's have a look. Right, the top one says something about shoulders and giants. Standing, giant, standing, 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 and standing. Yeah, they all look bog standard, but we will just double check. You absolutely don't want to risk not seeing it. No, they were all just technologies. That wasn't very good. So we'll go straight into a second one. Let's just see if we can do something. Sorry, let me zoom out. I do hope that I wasn't too far zoomed in a bit earlier. Right, giant, standing on the shoulders, standing on the giant. Ooh, right, I've got to remember. So the fourth one down there says remember. So that'll be remember the 5th of November. So we've got another guy, Fawkes there. Let's have a look. Shoulders, shoulders, giant shoulders. That looks all shouldery to me. So let's go the fourth one down, which is that one. So this will be Guy Fawkes. It is. There it is. Another one of them. Third one. Quite a lot of Guy Fawkes. Let's just check the rest. And indeed, they are all technologies. Right, I'm going to do a third one because the first one was absolutely rubbish. The second one got us a commemorative, so I feel like it's building up. So we'll try this and see whether we can get more than one commemorative, and we'll just keep going if the luck keeps increasing. Right, top one. Yeah, standing. Second one. Got something about shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. What's this one here? What's this one? Oh no, shoulders again. Standing on the shoulders, standing. Yeah, they all look standard. Couldn't quite see. See, the light is not doing me any favours, but they all looked like I could see the word standing, giants, shoulders on there, not necessarily in that order. Right, we're abandoning the edge hunt. We're going back to the standard way. Should we see if we can go into turbo mode? I can just try and flip things as fast as possible. Boof down the commemoratives. Wait till we've got a little bit of a stash of commemoratives, and then review. Let's see. Right, there's another one. Alright, it's a little bit colder today. When I was last doing this kind of speed round, it was nice and warm. Well, it was warmer than it is now. It's pretty cold in the Magic Studio. I have been at work all day. I'm actually filming this on a Friday. It's the end of a busy week for me. And yeah, maybe my coin flipping prowess is not quite on point. Oh, I do hope. You know, I haven't been looking in the camera to check. I do hope that I haven't come out a little bit. I do hope that you haven't just been looking at, I don't know, a little bit of white mat while I've been doing something off camera. Ooh, commemoratives, yeah. Okay, nothing spectacular, but let's have a little review before we get the next bag. So we've got that one, that is the Act of Union, commemorating Scotland and England joining together. We've got two more Army Centenaries. The reason why I'm giving them a flip live, as it were, is that we do know you can get them rotated as you can these. So that's just a bog standard. That's another one. And another St. Paul's. And our first Shakespeare. We've got Shakespeare comedies. So mintage wise, that United into One Kingdom, this one, the old jigsaw piece, that is highly minted. Just over 7.5 million. Shakespeare Histories, that one is a little bit lower minted, but still nothing to write home about. that's for sure. That one's high minted as well. There's Charles Dickens. Probably won't be the last time we see him. And we've got another army. I do get lots of armies around these parts. I think a lot were circulated in the northeast of England when they were minted. So from 2016 onwards, a lot came around here. Just find so many. I know it's a highly minted coin, but I just feel as though I get more than my fair share of them. Right, that was a bag of dash. Absolutely nothing. Let me know what you think about them coins that of the coin hunt that wasn't. What you do? I'm sure you'll be congratulating me on the Rio alone for how nice it is and the quality. But that double die obverse is an absolute beauty. Let me know what you think of that one. Right, this is the Act of the Abolition of the Slave Trade, highly minted, just worth £2. Oh yeah, there was 2 stragglers out of a bag as well. Yeah, another straggler. The Act of the Abolition of the Slave Trade. That mintage is 8.5 million or just under. So we do tend to see plenty of them. Let's plough on. Let's get some coin flipping speed in this hunt. Just having a glance down there, and we've got almost the full. Look at the shine on that. I do like a shiny coin, like a magpie. You can't beat a £2 coin when it's fully lustered. I like them I like the silver ones as well, but they're just too expensive. I do like that. Yes, I'll just have a look at the map, because the actual map with the, I'm trying to get one of every commemorative. Just having a look, and I can see, other than, there's another shiny one. Look at the shine on it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely. Ooh. Certainly on a par with the one I've already got. Let's have a little look. Oof, no. Not quite, but not far away. What was I saying? Oh, I got another one. Oh, I've got another one. Well, I tell you what, Bernie, you've definitely got your choice of. You've definitely got that golden guinea, because it's something that I just didn't have. Well, we were having some combos some weeks. Ooh, yes, beautiful, beautiful. I had a good feeling about the bag. I did have a good feeling about the bag. So we've got a Trinity Lighthouse there. I think we talked about that a little bit earlier on. Now this is a cracker. So this is a £2 coin from Jersey. So not UK tender, although no one's going to argue. You can see the number 2 in the middle, the hologram there. That's, look, get the pound sign, and then you'll see the 2 as well there if you go to that kind of angle. That's in nice condition. I found a nice condition one of these a little while ago, not that long ago. I think it became part of a members prize, a prize for channel members. I think it was. I think so. But yeah, I love this coin with the Jersey. Look at the parishes, all the different parishes of Jersey on. You see them on the outside. So love that. That is definitely a plum and a half. Doesn't quite beat the Isle of Man territory though, just because they're a little bit more common than the doodah. Right, there's that half a bag. If you're interested in territory coins, or coins that are like the UK coins, the same denomination and style, then on our second channel, Lady M and I, we have been around the territories. We have been to the Isle of Man. We have been to another golden guinea, flipping heck. We've been to the Isle of Man. We've been to Guernsey. We've been to Jersey. We've been to Gibraltar. We've coin hunted there. We've swapped coins in shops. We've been to the bank. We've withdrew some. We've coin hunted live on in some of them places. So if you'd like to see that, it's a little bit of a travel vlog as well, I guess. Then find our second channel, which is Adventures of Bungle and Lady M. You'll find it in the description of this video if you want to go and do that. Please go over there and give us a subscribe. And you might not even be subscribed to this channel either, but so please do that. Please do that as well. I've got 2 bags left to go. I'll just show you this. Another golden guinea. So the third one. Never ever had 3 golden guineas. I'm sure someone will tell me if I have. Someone like Mr. Ian Ritchie. He'll tell me if I have before. But I'd be surprised if I've had 3 golden guineas in one hunt before. So less than 3 million minted. So it's pretty scarce. For me anyway. Right, there's another Charles Dickens. So we'll put that there. And another St. Paul. Let's give it a spin. Never found one. Only just recently found out you can get them. That they are a thing. The rotations. Right, final bag. Final bag. Let's see what we get. Maybe the Commonwealth thing isn't coming true, is it? It's not looking likely. We've just got just a few coins left to go. And we're finishing on an absolute bag of cash. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It was an excellent coin hunt. And I'm going to use these three as the thumbnail. So I'm going to just show that there. I can't think of I don't know what the title's going to be. I'll come up with that later. But that's impressive to me. I'm pleased with that. 3 golden guineas. I like the coin as well. So Bernie, you know where I am if that is what. Oh, sugar. I mixed them up now, haven't I? I can see straight away that's the nicest. That's for Bernie. The plum is going. Oops, sorry. Just trying to be cool there, you know. Just like flip it into my hand. Cool beans. There we go. Look at that. That's the plum. 100% that is the plum. I think this Jersey coin is worth a subscribe all on its own. So please do that. Right, that's me all done. Thank you very much for watching. Honorable mention for there because that's so shiny. And I'll see you in the next episode.